We are headed into Carowinds this morning for the taste of the Carolina's Food Festival and also to ride some rides. And they're doing some test runs on Fury right now. Joined by Brian's sister Debbie, which if you watched our Carowinds video last year, you've seen her before. We're now heading on into Carowinds. It's open for the early access for pass holders, and we are making our way over to Fury. And here's the brand new Starbucks that just opened this year. Very nice. Looks great. It's very big too. Alright, so Debbie and Brian are getting on Fury with the early access. If you have an annual pass at Carowinds, they let you in 30 minutes early and you can ride Fury and sometimes other rides. I think today you can actually also get on the new Plants vs. Zombie attraction. There he is. That's him waving his hat. All right, Brian, so how was Fury?
It was awesome. Got 3 rides in.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's a really nice perk of the annual pass too, I think. Like, that would be a lot of line waiting and you get to bypass that and just jump right on.
Still no line though.
That's true. That's true. So there's a tip, just like every other park, come early.
Rope drop Carowinds.
Yep. All right, next on the list this morning is Ricochet. It's a lot of fun.
It's like Crazy Mouse.
Yep. There they go. It's Debbie and Brian. That's pretty funny that the back of the car is actually open. Alright, so next up is Gold Rusher. We decided to make our way over to the new Plants vs. Zombies attraction. It's new this year at Carowinds for 2016. And it's sort of like a motion simulator, but you also shoot a gun at different targets. You're either a plant or a zombie, just like the game. So this should be interesting to try out. It's cute theming. Here we go. We just finished Plants vs. Zombies. That was a lot of fun.
So here's a pro tip. I think if you look down at this number, that's the number you see up on the screen.
Oh.
So you know firing.
So here's what the theater looks like. So Debbie was on the opposing team. She was a plant and we were zombies. Alright, this is a family favorite, I think, for us. It's the Boo Blasters, which when Brian and I were kids, it used to be a Scooby-Doo ride, so it still has that sort of flavor to it. Are you ready?
No cheating.
You ready? You guys haven't transitioned yet. Wow, Brian won.
180. Woo!
Oh, so close to Master Blaster.
We are passing through Snoopy Land. I love this little statue of Snoopy. Okay, so this year they're doing something a little different than last year. Last year you actually paid cash or credit or whatever for each item. This year they're doing tokens. So they have this token booth here. And so you buy the tokens and then turn a certain amount of tokens in for the food items. So it's just a different way of doing it. It may be simpler. We'll see. We'll find out as the day goes on. So this right here is Harmony Hall, and it's where they're having their stage shows. Okay, so our first stop is upstate South Carolina, and Brian and I are getting the jalapeno pimento cranberry cheese ball. And I'm not sure what Debbie's getting. Okay, so we got our food from the upstate South Carolina, and Brian and I got the jalapeno pimento cheese, mine without crackers for gluten. And what did you get?
The Brunswick stew.
Brunswick stew. And that was good last year. I remember you liked it. So
tasty.
we'll dig in and see how it tastes.
Huge helping.
Yeah, it is a huge helping. I told Brian he's going to probably have to eat some of mine. All right, so Brian is heading over to the brews.
Are you following me?
Yeah, I am following you. What are you getting?
Wow.
Lots of choices here.
Can I get the Low Country Pilsner?
So he's getting the Low Country Pilsner.
This should be a light beer.
All right, so we've each tried what we had. The pimento cheese ball is hotter than last year to me. Well, hotter than I remember, but very, very good. I actually really like it a lot. How's your beer?
Very good. I need to get a beer to wash down that.
The hotness.
Cheese.
And so what do you think of the cheese?
I think it's really good.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. And what about your Brunswick stew?
It's very good. It's spicy. I think there are red chili peppers in it.
Oh, wow.
Makes it a little spicy. So.
Yum. All right, so now we're at Asheville. Okay, we stopped at Asheville, and Debbie got the Niece's pudding, fig, and goat cheese popover. And Brian got the mushroom ravioli. Looks good.
It does look tasty.
All right, so how was Asheville? You had the mushroom ravioli?
Mushroom ravioli is very good. That's tasty. It's like cooked to order, so it's not sitting there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, meat lamb, so.
That's really impressive. And what about your Niece's popover?
It's very good. Very tasty. The popover dough is very crispy.
That was a good deal. So that was 3 tokens for that, and for that big. And mine was 4 tokens, but it was really good. It's worth 4 tokens. It's
Yeah,
serving.
and it seems like the serving sizes are still really good. Yeah. We're inside Harmony Hall in the bar area, and so there's that stage that I showed earlier, and Brian went to, he didn't actually get this from the bar here, he actually got it outside. I don't know if this will show up at the Brews booth, so what'd you get?
So this is, they call it Oso Oyster Stout.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
I'm wondering if there's oyster in it. I don't know.
Give it a try.
I don't taste oyster, but
How's it taste?
It tastes like a stout.
Is it good?
Yeah, really dark, caramely tasting. There we go.
So we are at Harmony Hall, and we ran into the mayor of Carowinds.
Hello, darlings. How you doing? I'm Ernest Lee Higginbotham, Mayor of Carowinds. Well, I'm just here to drum up votes. I mean, I don't like to really run in elections because I don't like to lose. I'm really not good at anything else but being mayor. But, Eudora says, my wife, Eudora, says I got to get out of the house to do something. So I'm here.
So he knows most of the people are down at the bar, so that's where he comes to get the votes.
That's right. As I say, a vote for Lee is a vote for me. Ernest Lee Higginbotham. Vote early and vote often. I know he will.
All right, so now we're in Charleston. And Brian's getting the shrimp and grits, and I think Debbie is as well. Okay, so we stopped at Charleston, and both of them got the shrimp and grits, but it looks like fried shrimp.
So we did hear they're going to do something different with shrimp and grits this year.
Yeah,
last year was proper. This year they said that the grits are baked into the shrimp.
Wow.
And then I guess this is like tartar sauce or something. I don't know. Let me see.
That's pretty unique.
Yeah, tartar sauce.
Do you want to try one? See how it is?
Yeah, let's go for it. It's really good.
Very tasty.
Yeah.
We could not have asked for better weather today. Now that it's warmed up, it feels phenomenal. There goes Intimidator at the top of the hill. That's actually one of my favorite roller coasters of all time. So one of the things they have here at the food festival is fruit carving. It is really amazing. Hello.
Hi.
These are phenomenal.
Thank you.
So we're now at the South Carolina barbecue region, and I'm getting the pulled pork spring roll with Carolina mustard sauce and the barbecue roasted corn. All right, so we stopped at the South Carolina barbecue region, and I got the pulled pork spring roll, which I had last year, which was amazing. I'll see how it compares to this year. And the roasted barbecue corn, pretty exciting. Debbie went over to Lexington barbecue region, which I will be heading to in a bit. It's right over there, and they actually have the smoker out here. And she got the chicken barbecue.
Barbecue chicken slider.
That looks really good.
Coleslaw.
Yum. Alright, so I'm heading over here to Lexington barbecue, and here's the smoker up close where they're cooking everything.
This must take you upside down here. We'll stay here and watch the building.
So I'm gonna get the barbecue ribs. Alright, so I got my barbecue ribs from Lexington barbecue region. Here's what it looks like. So I'm gonna dig in and see how it is. Alright, so Brian went to the Outer Banks. What'd you get?
I got the fried catfish with hush puppies with hot sauce. Because there's no other way.
So how was your catfish?
It's really good. The hot sauce too.
Really good. So I had the rib and from Lexington barbecue, which is right over there, and it was really, really good, really well cooked, and it was only 3 tokens, so it's pretty good value for the money.
Since we're standing next to the smoker, we're gonna smell like barbecue for the rest of the night.
Yeah, we will smell like barbecue. I have the pleasure of talking with Chef Chris. He's the executive chef for Carowinds.
Hi guys.
And he is the basically creator of everything that we've been eating here today. So I wanted to ask you a few questions about the food festival.
Absolutely.
So this year the food festival is fantastic. I really enjoy all the food that we've had has been phenomenal.
Well, thank you.
As I mentioned, I love the ribs, really, really good. Brian's loved the catfish. And Debbie really enjoyed the Niece's popover. I really like the unique take on things too, like the shrimp and grits.
Yes.
Both Debbie and Brian tried those and said it was really good and crunchy, like a unique
It's not what
flavor.
everybody thinks of shrimp and grits, like where's my grits in a bowl?
Right.
And we're an amusement park where everything has to be handheld or something that's quick and easy to eat. So when we went back to the drawing board on that one, that's when I looked at it and I said, okay, we got to do something else with this.
It's really unique.
Yeah, so we did a spin on that. Just like the pulled pork spring roll that we do, who puts barbecue in rice paper, we do. So just different stuff.
Which I love. I loved it last year, love it this year. It's
Good.
fantastic.
Thank you.
And the barbecue sauce or mustard sauce is really, really good. It has a really great flavor.
It has a great pungent flavor to it. It has a good mustard flavor to it. And then the North Carolina region where we have the dip has a sweetness and a vinegar to it that goes on the, what do we have up that way? The rib that you were talking about.
The rib's fantastic.
And it gives a great atmosphere when we're smoking it outside.
Yes.
We have the smoker goers, you smell it, you see the smoke. It just makes it more of that festival.
Yes, and I mentioned to you also how much I love the barbecue corn. I was shocked about how smoky it was. It has this great, rich, smoky flavor.
We have a great rub on it that we put on when we put it on the smoker. And then when it comes off, we actually douse it in a barbecue butter. So it's not just plain butter, but there's more seasoning on top
Wow,
of it.
it
And that
really
has
is
been
phenomenal.
a huge fan favorite of just something simple and easy as roasted barbecue corn.
And it's so good, so very good.
Well, thank you.
So what was your inspiration for some of the new dishes this year?
Doing some more research, checking out some more of the region, actually getting down into some older recipes, like the Lady Baltimore cake is actually a very old recipe that has nothing to do with Baltimore, Maryland. It actually has to do with the tea house in Charleston.
Wow.
And they had this recipe that I found long, deep into the tradition, and I just made it my own and really tried to bring it out, and it's a really good fan favorite.
We're definitely going to have to try that. We haven't gotten to that yet.
Yeah,
We're still working our way around.
Enjoy it. There's some great foods. We're here for 2 more weekends. We have some ice battles going to be happening tomorrow and next Sunday. Some great demonstration people on stage, chefs that are going to be coming. So come on by and check it out.
Okay, well, thanks, and thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
Anytime.
Okay, so this is also from the Outer Banks. We all got the poached seafood salad, which looks super good. Yours has a giant scallop in it.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Yummy.
Yummy. So Debbie is going to try the sweet tea chicken. Is that right?
Sweet tea glazed chicken.
And how is the poached
It's
seafood
really good.
salad?
It's a lot of shrimp.
And what about you? You like it?
Yeah, it looks like it has maybe clam in it or something. What is that?
I think it's shrimp, scallops, and something else.
Yeah.
It was really good. I liked it too. Very good. So Debbie, how is the chicken?
The chicken was very tender. I really couldn't taste the sweet tea part of it, but the sauce was good.
Really good.
Yeah.
So what's been your favorite thing so far, food-wise?
popover, and I'm not really a Nice's fan, but the Nice's sausage popover goat cheese
Fig
was really good.
Oh, how about you?
It's a tough one. I'm gonna have to say the last thing we just had, which was the poached seafood.
The poached seafood salad, that was really, really good. Yeah.
Last year, I think my favorite was the clam chowder.
It was.
Yeah, that was really tasty. Unfortunately, they didn't come back this year.
Aw.
Maybe next year, though.
Yeah, you never know. All right, so as you heard when we talked to Chef Chris earlier, he recommended the Lady Baltimore cake. So Brian is giving it a try right now. Here's a close-up. Is that really good?
It's really good. Wow, that's really good. First of all, it tastes like almost like a carrot cake taste to it, but then at the end, it's like totally different. It's like really sweet.
Wow. All right, so Brian got another beer from over there at the Brews station. What do you got?
This is the world's problem solver.
So is it the world's problem solver?
Yeah, it's really tasty. That will solve some problems.
All right, so we're going to take a ride on Snoopy's Junction. It's a kiddie train, but we all love it. It is super fun. So Debbie and I are going to ride the carousel. Are you excited about the carousel?
Very, very excited.
I'm very excited because Brian can't ride with me. He can't ride spinning rides, so I'm excited. Here we are on the carousel at Carowinds.
For those of you waiting to ride, please remember that we have a height restriction of 48 inches or less. If you're enjoying the day here at Carowinds, I want you to scream 1, 2, 3.
So I got the honey gelato from the Outer Banks. And sorry, I already started eating it. Forgot to film it. Oops. But it's really good. I would definitely recommend it. It's very tasty.
So it's honey drizzled on top, right?
Yes, and I think it's vanilla gelato, but I'm not totally sure, but it's really good.
Warm welcome.
Go ahead, say it.
Yay!
She wanted to do that so bad. She wanted to say yay. Can I have my phone, please? So hello everybody, my name is Chef Jay-Z. Yes, it is Chef Jay-Z. I don't rap, I cook. And this is little Chef Claire Marie.
So we've decided to get one last ride in on the observation tower. I love this ride, actually. It's really fun.
Yep.
A lot of fun. All right, here we go on the Carolina Skytower. You ready?
Or the Carolina Skytower. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated during the entire ride. 1973 at a cost of $70 million. This was following an extensive 4-year planning period spearheaded by Charlotte businessman Earl Patterson.
All right, so we had an amazing day at Carowinds. We really enjoyed the taste of the Carolinas Food Festival. This is the second year we've done it. Highly recommend it. Can't say enough good things about it. The food was amazing. We had
Awesome food, awesome sizes of food, great value.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
Yeah.
Really large selection of foods.
I agree. Yeah, I totally agree.
I enjoyed the token system. That was much easier than my credit card.
I agree. I like that better too. The tokens were really nice. And it was also fun because, as always, you have all the great rides at Carowinds to supplement it. So it's not just a food festival. You got tons of really great roller coasters, including the tallest, fastest giggacoaster in the world, which is pretty cool. So I think overall it was an amazing day. Beautiful weather, great food. Definitely can't wait to come back.
Lots of fun.
Yep. So that's it for us. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy our videos, please like and subscribe below. Bye.
Bye.